Hello guys, I hope you're good, and today I wanted to do a little bit of a vlog updating you on what's going on with the channel and why you're not really hearing from me as much as you normally would do. So first thing is my injury. So 2 weeks ago I fell off and I didn't think I'd fallen off that badly, but looking back now, I fell off pretty badly. So I hit the deck like 20-25 miles an hour going around a corner, just slipped, the bike just came under me, and I landed on my leg, carried on riding for about 45 minutes to an hour before I got home. And then that night I ended up in A&E. Literally that night it looked like I had half an American football sticking out of my leg. It had become so swollen, it had become very bruised, and I was in a lot of pain. So I went to the doctor, they said I just need to rest up and the swelling will go down pretty quickly, but there will be a lot of bruising. So I thought, okay, the recovery won't be that long. The next day, literally, it looked like I had the grapefruit hanging out the side of my leg, and the bruising got very, very bad. And later in this video, I'm going to show you a little 20-second clip of how bad the process got and how it is recovering. Unfortunately, it's not recovering as quick as I want it to, and I've had quite a lot of contradicting advice from different medical people, unfortunately, which has been a little bit annoying to say the least. So basically, now it looks like I just have half a tennis ball hanging out of my leg. So I've still got quite a bit of pressure there, a bit of swelling, and I can't sit down on this side of kind of my bum, which makes stuff like sitting in a car very uncomfortable. I could ride my bike and stuff like that. I can even walk, but it's uncomfortable. So when I walk, I get about an hour and a half before it's just too tight and it just feels uncomfortable. I feel as though I'm not really doing myself any favors carrying on walking, if that makes sense. I did actually do a bit of Zwift for a while and found it did help, but maybe it was more in my head helping than anything else. I actually spoke to a doctor today and just said, look, the swelling isn't going down as quickly as possible. And he said to me, what have you been doing? I said, well, a little bit of walking and a bit of cycling like the previous doctor and triage nurse told me to. And he said, no, you shouldn't be doing anything like that. So I've had a bit of this contradicting advice, which is a bit annoying. And I've just decided for the next, week and a half till lockdown's over and I get to go back to work, which I'm very excited about. I just need to basically just do nothing. And that's my plan. Just, the best recovery I think is just going to be sitting around waiting for it to sort itself out. And I've been doing that for a few days and I genuinely feel like it's, made quite a bit of difference. But like I say, it's a little bit irritating because I just want it to heal and I want to go out, I want to ride my bike, I want to make content. Obviously in the UK here, I'm in lockdown at the minute, so it's really, really quiet and there's not really anything going on and I've got all this time to ride my bike and I just can't. So that's a bit annoying, but it is what it is, and it's kind of got me thinking about, how I want to progress in the future, and it's sprung a lot of ideas in my head basically. But as I mentioned before, here's a little video of how the healing process is going. If you don't want to see my bum, then you might want to skip about 30 seconds forward now. So as you can actually see, the bruising started quite heavily around the outside. That's cleared up and now it's gone to the hematoma in the centre, the swelling bit. And I feel as though that's probably getting the swelling down, all that bruising and healing in there. So fingers crossed, I'll be back on the road soon and giving you some more interesting vlogs and doing some challenges and things like that. I do appreciate that I did get very lucky though. The doctor said to me, and many people have sent me messages through saying how I didn't break a bone is incredible because of the size of the actual bruising and the size of the hematoma. So reading online, a large hematoma is anything over like 10 millimeters, and mine literally was about 18 centimeters across. It was huge to start with. So I appreciate I have got very lucky that I didn't break any bones, because that recovery process would be a lot longer, and mentally I struggle without fitness and riding bikes and stuff. So the fact that I have been riding through a little bit throughout my recovery and doing some walking, and I've had the time to recover in lockdown. I do, value how lucky I've been in this whole process. So even if it takes a month, worst case scenario, I've been told 6 to 8 weeks, then if it takes that long, at least I'll be back soon enough. And, being off the bike has kind of put me in a funny mental place where I've been very productive in other parts of my life and been thinking a lot about things that I can do through my cycling to earn a little bit more money on the side alongside my PTing and things like that. So, I'll announce some exciting stuff soon, if it comes off and that, but, it's good. I'm kind of enjoying the downtime on one side and do appreciate how lucky I've been. But anyway, guys, I hope you're all well. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this vlog. It's really, as weird as it sounds, therapeutic for me to discuss injury and how I'm feeling. And I'm very honest as a person anyway, and it's really good to reflect back off you guys and get your comments and things like that. So obviously normally there's a lot more riding on the Riding with Robbie channel, but at the minute it's like injury with Robbie kind of thing. But there will be riding soon, and it doesn't change my plans next year with going to the Netherlands to race there, doing the week record and stuff like that. So don't forget, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch up soon. I need to stop buying stuff for the build I did recently, the white bike with the white wheels. Yeah, I keep buying like red anodized bits and everything. It's got a little bit out of hand. I've got too much time to be sitting on Amazon and eBay, unfortunately, but that is what it is. So anyway, guys, we'll catch up soon, and hope you're all good. I've really missed being out on the bike, and I've really missed giving you guys some interesting outdoor vlogging. It's all kind of been from the garage or, hiding away in places. But yeah, I hope you're all well anyway. Stay cool.